So moving on, Space Jam 2, the Legacy with LBJ, man. It's
It's a bad idea.
yeah, I
I
mean,
really think they should make the second one, and it should be with Tim Duncan and not a LeBron James. So,
yeah.
or a CGI Kobe Bryant. R.I.P.
R.I.P. the goat. Yeah, I would say if anything, Kobe should have been the star instead of LBJ.
I agree. What did you think about the trailer?
I don't care. I
Dude, I'm
don't.
in the same vein,
I
man.
don't. I. That's the thing. The thing is, I'm a LeBron hater. I don't like him as a player. I like him outside the game of basketball. I know he does a lot of stuff. You know, with his own city and all this stuff. He likes to build foundations and give stuff to schools and things like that. But when it comes to a player, he just pisses me off. I think it's because he, the king, like title King James. I think that's why. It's just because he thinks I don't know. He's just
Dude,
he's trying to be the next MJ, but coming from like statistics and things like that, he's what 3-6 in like championship playoffs, and my MJ's 6-0, so that's irrelevant. But then like everyone's saying like ESPN's like on his dick every time he's like, oh, LeBron James is the number one player with most minutes, and oh, LeBron James tied his shoes today. He's the most tied shoe player of all time. And it's like that's why I don't like Sports Center, because like they can report on any sports and it's always about LeBron James is the first player. And it's just I think that's why like when I finally saw the Space Jam Legacy trailer, I'm just kind of like I don't care. I really don't. It only caters to the people. It only caters to like the younger generation because they grew up with LeBron. So that's the type of audience that they're going towards. It's those guys.
this movie is gonna flop. I'm predicting it now. Like, it's not gonna be good. The first one I thought was awesome. Like, it's really good, and it's for multiple reasons. It's not just because it's Michael Jordan and um, he's a better basketball player for sure. I think LeBron James, acting wise, is probably better than Michael Jordan.
Oh
But
yeah, I'll give
like,
him
if you
that.
look back at the original Space, because he's in a couple movies. If you look at the original Space Jam, Michael Jordan is not like the best actor in the movie, but
Nah.
it's got that going for him. Like, it was original, and I thought it was good. It was at the height of like Michael Jordan's career, basically.
Yep.
Uh, and also, one of the defining factor of Space Jam is that it's centered around the Looney Tunes. And do kids even know what the Looney Tunes are anymore? Like, people our age that love Space Jam aren't going to see it because of LeBron James.
No,
Like,
we're gonna
and,
see it
and I
because
don't
of the
think
Looney Tunes.
anybody born in the last decade doesn't even know who the Looney Tunes like. They're not even on TV anymore. Like, they should have had LeBron James, take down Monster Mountain with the freaking Paw Patrol or something. Because I don't even know if you know who the Paw Patrol are, but I've got young kids, so I know. But nobody knows. I don't know if kids know who the Looney Tunes are. My kids don't know who Bugs Bunny is.
That tells you right there.
So like I just think it's a bad idea all around. Like, it's like 10 years too late.
For it to like get it off the ground. And that's the other thing too.
Yeah.
They actually brought in like all the WB like the properties. Like they got Iron Giant in there, the Flintstones. So they're trying to get like, oh hey, so and so's in this movie. We should go check it out. And they're only in there for like what five
What is
seconds
this?
for a
Ready Player
cameo.
One?
Yeah. So I'm kind of like, okay, they're just bringing everyone in there just for the hell of it. And
Yeah, I feel
like
like, yeah.
for like the players too. Like I don't know them besides like well maybe one. I think it's like Clay Thompson. He's one of the Monstars or whatever. And
Really?
they're all elements of whatever. I'm just kind of like, okay, sure. I thought they're gonna do like the whole stealing the, NBA talents from other players, but no, they're just like, okay, we're just gonna make it up. Which I like in the first one, the original, because I actually knew half of them that got their talents stolen. I'm like, okay, that's Patrick
I
Ewing,
knew every single one of
and
them.
yeah. So I was kind of like, I know who these are, and the other like the cast of the Monstars, I'm like, I have no idea who they are.
I'm surprised they would bring Clay Thompson there. Like, he's a top tier player a couple years ago, but
Yeah, I thought like Curry, like Steph would be in there, like Steph
yeah,
Curry would be
why
in
not
there,
Steph
or
Curry? I mean, Steph would be a clear
Kawhi. Like you got
Kawhi Leonard,
all these
Kevin Durant,
stars. Like then you bring in I don't know these. I don't
Harden.
know them. Yeah, that's like five Monstars right there. Like they could have been like, okay, cool, I can get behind it. Like an evil version of them. And then they have like I know what they're trying to do with the whole WNBA, and they have a girl in there, which is cool and all, but just kind of like No one watches the
They're not better
WNBA.
basketball players.
They're,
That's why nobody watches it.
I mean, no one.
We
Yeah.
can have a whole other topic on that. Um, yeah, I don't know. I think this movie's gonna flop personally because I don't think the people that like Space Jam want to see this movie because of
Yeah.
LeBron James, and I don't think kids want to see it because everything that's in it is relevant. Like, why are they still bringing up Iron Giant?
Yeah. That was
Like
like
that
20
movie
years
came
ago.
out 20 years ago. Like Ready Player One uses it pretty well, but they don't like make it a key component.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess
It's
it's
just
just
it's
like if
not that big of a deal anymore.
like if I like if you like if it's like a younger person like it's like your 10-year-old be like, oh yeah, look, that's Iron Giant, and they're gonna look at me like, well, who the hell is that? I'm like, oh
Yeah.
my god, forget it,
It's
you
like
ruined it.
referencing Treasure Planet and like they have no clue what that is.
Yeah. So I mean, overall, Space Jam, I think we're kind of like in the same boat. We're just kind of like we don't care.
Dude, I'm for sure in the exact same boat. I will probably watch it if the free HBO Max subscription I have is around at that point in time because it'll be on HBO Max. But
Yeah.
outside of that, I don't even think I want to watch it. Like I don't want to spend an hour and a half watching that movie. If
Yeah.
it's longer than an hour and a half, I definitely am not going to put the time in to watch that freaking movie. So
Yeah. Yeah. I was say if it's like free or somewhere to watch, I'll watch it just to watch to see what it's all about. But if I'm not paying for it.